to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from Psalm 37:7. Be still in the presence of the Lord and wait patiently for him to act. Don't worry about evil people who prosper or fret about their wicked schemes.
Amen. Beautifully done, Lindsey.
Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Stay tuned.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
I'm still mad at you.
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation. Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, a mix of clouds and sun with a slight chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. Daytime high near 95. Tonight, partly cloudy with an overnight low near 71. You know, it's when 95 sounds good, you know you were in the dog days of summer. Mm-hmm. But hey, I think I know I keep saying this. I keep saying this. I think it's wishful thinking, but I'm looking at the forecast and it looks like a downward trend and maybe the end of the heat of the summer. You know, the hot triple digits and all that. There's a cold front coming in, and by Sunday we're going to have lows in the 50s.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds wonderful.
Good morning, Kennard Christensen.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Tommy Joe
Good
Cooper.
Morning.
And good morning, Cup of Joe to go. Good morning, BB.
Good morning, everyone.
We're so happy that you all could join us this morning. We took a couple days off. Lindsey's grandmother's not doing well. She lives in Texas, and yesterday was kind of a rough day.
Yeah.
But we are optimistic in prayer, and we know that we're not going to limit what God can do. So, and we also would like to encourage everyone out there to keep the Carey family in your prayers. Yes. There was a devastating fire in Boonville yesterday that destroyed their business, and I know that building's been there from as long as I can remember. It was Mazzio's whenever I was growing up, but the Careys have had it for many, many years. And it's just become a staple of the community, and
the whole family works. It's just a beautiful atmosphere.
So keep the Carey family
Yes.
in your prayers, and also Lindsey's grandmother. Every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happen on this day in our next segment called
My happy face. On this day we shine so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 480 BC, the Battle of Thermopylae, and one of history's most famous last stands, 7,000 warriors from the alliance of Greek states led by King Leonidas the first blocked the pass of Thermopylae for a week against invading Persian army under Xerxes I, estimated at 120,000 to 300,000 strong. So 7,000 stood against 300,000 possibly. That's almost as magnificent as Gideon's army in the Bible. Gideon's army was 300 against probably that many.
Really?
Yeah. 300 men. So it's interesting, history says 7,000, and the movie about the Battle of Thermopylae is called 300. So maybe it's kind of a homage to both of them.
Homage. That word.
It starts with an H.
Homage?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of silent, I think. Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away. Good morning, Boonville. Cup of Joe's drive-thru is your new morning stop. Built by two coffee lovers who chose Boonville to chase their dream. This husband and wife team, united by their passion for coffee, opened Cup of Joe to spread joy in every cup. Their signature mocha is a crowd pleaser. Cup of Joe's fast, friendly drive-thru delivers happiness on the go. Their biggest fan loves their caramel breve with cold foam made just right. Embracing Boonville, we're cheering with you. Go Cats Go! Open at 7 a.m. or 6:45 for early risers. With delivery now available, they fit your morning routine. Every order's crafted to your taste because your smile drives us. Cup of Joe, Boonville's morning stop. Swing by the drive-thru or order delivery today.
It is now time for our news break.
In a remarkable advancement for atmospheric science, researchers from Harvard John A. Paulson School of Engineering and Applied Sciences have unveiled a new lightweight structure capable of reaching the mesosphere, 30 to 60 miles above Earth, using sunlight for propulsion. This innovative technology, driven by a process known as photoresis, allows for unprecedented access to one of the most challenging regions to the atmosphere. The team, led by former Harvard graduate student Ben Schaefer and co-author David Keith, leveraged the recent advancements in nanofabrication to create resilient devices that can function effectively at the high altitudes previously deemed unreachable by conventional aircraft or balloons. Their findings, published in Nature, suggest that these photoretic structures could revolutionize our understanding of mesosphere conditions, significantly improving weather forecasts and climate models. This is the first time anyone has shown that you can build a larger photovoltaic structure and actually make them fly in the atmosphere, Keith stated. As the researchers work to incorporate sensors into their devices, the potential applications range from enhanced climate monitoring on Earth to possible exploration of Mars. With this groundbreaking development, the team aims to venture into previously unexplored atmospheric territories, opening new pathways for scientific inquiry and technological innovation. In layman's terms, they've developed materials to create structures that can use sunlight for propulsion and just stay in the mesosphere indefinitely.
Okay.
Currently all of our satellites are in low Earth orbit, and they eventually, come down. It's like they're on a very slow descent. But these could stay in the mesosphere, which is closer to us, indefinitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, for local news, the Sell It Again on Highway 10 or Sell It Again on 10 event is coming up on November 7th through the 8th. Residents and vendors will sell new and used items along the 100-mile stretch of highway from Perry to Hackett. Be sure to check out local storefront specials during the sale.
That's always a big event.
Yes.
November 7th through the 8th. Good morning, Steve Ferris.
Yes, good morning.
They I think they do that twice a year. They do it in the spring and in the fall.
Yeah. I think they have different names, but
Yeah. Well,
Big
sell
to
it.
do on 22 or something.
Yeah, that's the 22,
Oh, okay.
Highway 22. I'm sure there's other ones, probably Highway 7, maybe. I don't know.
Where's
There's-
Highway 7?
Like you're going toward Jasper, I think.
Oh, okay.
Goes north. 7 or 8, I don't remember. Sometimes heroes don't wear capes. Sometimes they're just grabbing lunch.
That's exactly what happened in Poland, where four Alabama National Guardsmen walked into Burger King. Their motto is always ready, always there. And boy, did they live up to it.
The group, Sergeant First Class Haggins, Staff Sergeant Roberts, Second Lieutenant Rhodes, and Sergeant Fagan, were on their way to a Polish Army training center when they noticed a man collapse outside the restaurant.
Haggins was the first to see the emergency, and she immediately called her colleagues over. They found the man struggling. His breathing was weak, and his pulse was fading.
Without hesitation, they jumped into action, starting CPR right there on the sidewalk. When first responders arrived, they actually asked the guardsmen to keep going, rotating chest compressions to keep the man alive.
And this was no short effort, 30 straight minutes of compressions. During that time, Haggins even used a translation app to communicate with the man's wife, learning about his heart condition.
Finally, a medical helicopter arrived to take him to the hospital. His pulse had stabilized thanks to quick and relentless actions of these 4 soldiers.
Afterwards, there were hugs all around, especially from the man's wife, who was overwhelmed with gratitude.
Army spokesman Lieutenant Colonel Kane Claxton summed it up perfectly. Because they were there at that time, the man and his family have hope.
And these 4 guardsmen are now being honored with a non-combat commendation for their life-saving service, not just as U.S. soldiers, but as human beings representing our country overseas.
Incredible story. Proof that being always ready, always there is more than a motto. It's a way of life.
I love that motto. That's good.
Yeah. Good morning, Jamie Dorman.
Yeah. As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivation quote to carry throughout the day.
Nobody ever drowned in his own sweat. Ann Landers.
Very good.
Oh, Ann.
Land.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.